so ticker, can trade these in. I think I can do this. And I'll still have enough. Let me just quickly check. I don't want to mess that up. Fast travel. Udico. Oh, only 3. Okay, never mind. That's fine. So yeah, let's do all of those. And then we can get to the max rank on Solaris. Good, good. I think I'll probably just get the Oxidus blueprint here. I don't think there's anything else I want. Yeah. So, we should have access to the back room now. Now, when it comes to credit farming, obviously, I would prefer to be doing Profit Taker. We do have Chroma, we do have our Zor, but I don't know if we have the required stuff to do this effectively, to be honest. And I think, at least for the duration of our current credit booster, we just stick to Index. But it's good that we have this we have access to this now, in case we need credits in the future. So for the Index, I'm basically just running Volt, using Catalyzing Shields and Fast Deflection and a semi-ranked up Redirection. That's basically all I need for this. I do have Energizing Guardian, but they're not really doing anything on this build. And then also the Club. So this is our current Club build. I've just put Carnus Mandible in there as a filler. It doesn't actually make any difference what's in there. But yeah, essentially just magnetic, single hit with some Toxin. And that's basically all we need to know about that. I suppose we could put on Expel or Smite Corpus now, actually, in its place. Just rank it up 2. That's probably more damage. Getting a bit low on Endo now, actually. That's a bit worrying. Yeah, an extra 15% overall damage. That's probably about as good as we can get. But yeah, we're just going to go in. I don't even need Zariman, actually. What am I doing? Let's change that over to Madurai, which actually we can maybe rank up this now. I think that's probably good. Yeah, let's do that. Probably unlock Void Strike as well, and Contamination Wave. And you can usually do this sub 5 minutes, I'd say. Per round, that is, not for 2 rounds. Get yourself up to 15 points. That gives you the best percentage bonus. And then just trade in. Okay, so rather than doing 15 on the last one, we'll just do however many we need to finish it off. So we need 25, so that's just an extra 2 basically, so 17. There we go, that's the 25 we need. We'll carry on. You know, this is still actually going pretty well. I wonder if we can just keep going for a bit. Something I wish they'd do is allow you to play this game mode without automated teammates. Because they really do mess up the spawns sometimes. One thing I actually don't know on this is whether or not you lose if Anio Corp get to 100, regardless of how many rounds you completed. So obviously they're on 15 now, so if they get 85 more, do I just lose? Or is it, do they have to get 900, essentially? I don't really know how it works. Or is it just calculated based on the round? But then why wouldn't it tell you like what the score was in each round? I don't know. Would be good to know though. Devs. Oh, my first death. We should be able to salvage this, hopefully, before they can get any of it. Yeah, we'll be fine. At least I think we'll be fine. Where has the... Really? It spawned me down the opposite end? Ugh. Oh, and then my teammate just stole all the points. I was so confused then. It never spawns you down that end. That's really weird. Or do Anyo Corp only win when your time runs out? Because, I mean, if that's the case, then I basically can't lose. I've got over 50 minutes worth of time saved up. Right, one more bank, and we are there. I'm trying to remember if it is just 10 rounds you need to get to, or whether he spawns after the 10th round. I thought it was just you complete 10 rounds and you got the banner. It's been so long since I've done it that I just cannot remember anymore. So that's 4.9 million credits we should get from that. That's quite nice. But yeah, it doesn't look like we got the banner. He will appear via a column of light after 1 hour, but only shows up once per match. So we weren't that far off anyway, but either way, it's fine. I thought I swear before it was 10 rounds, but I guess not. You have to be in there for over an hour. That's a long time. But yeah, we were nearly there. Sad. Sad, but oh well. Let's grab this. Alright, so we got our credits now. The last thing we want to do, probably while Jay's not here, I am going to complete the Deadlock Protocol. Because like I said, we need that to do all the nodes in the star chart. So I've got it active here. We'll start this. Do we want to start this just with Volt, or do we want to go Titania? Let's go Titania. I think that makes more sense. My computer's been doing some weird stuff recently. I'm hoping it's not going to affect things too much, but we'll see. Alright, so now that is complete, we should be able to do the last few missions we need to do to clear out the star chart. Strictly speaking, our Martis is the one I have in mind. What do I need for this? Radiation. Right, yeah, I'm going to get on, just clear out the final few nodes. Thanks guys for watching. I upload these videos on Mondays and Fridays, and very occasionally you may be able to catch me streaming on Twitch, the details of which are in the description below. And if you'd like to join our clan, then please do feel free to send a request. The details of how to join are also in the description below. If you did enjoy this episode, guys, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.